Name and badge number, please.
Huh?
Name and badge number, please.
Officer Bargener, Off Police Department.
What can I do for you?
Department, man.
I don't consent you to walk any further.
What was that?
I do not consent you to walk any further.
Okay. You got a gun?
I'm open carrying today, yes.
Okay. Well, I was just here because somebody called you guys in suspicious.
Okay, I'm just walking around exercising my First and Second Amendment rights.
Okay. All right, yeah, man. That's you got. What's your name, man?
I don't answer questions. Could you please identify yourself again, please?
Officer Bargener.
Badge number, please.
6973.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, that's somebody thought you guys were suspicious, you know. So none.
All right, guys, listen up, because this one starts fast. A man calmly open carrying is immediately pressed for ID by officers pretending to just check in. But the moment he asserts his rights, their friendly act slips. They want control, not conversation, and they are banking on intimidation to break him. Watch how he refuses to back down, demanding names, badges, and the law itself as these officers scramble for authority.
Major. Okay.
Nothing major at all. I have no ill will, no bad intentions towards anybody.
Okay. Okay. Do you have a? That's cool. Yeah. What's your name, man?
I don't answer questions. You can call me Good Citizen.
Good citizen. Okay. Okay. You live here?
I don't answer questions.
Why is that?
So I'm not legally obliged to answer any questions.
Okay. Yeah, ma'am. So, do you live here, or? I'm just asking, man.
I would prefer to remain silent.
Okay. All right.
Am I being detained?
You're not.
Okay. This is a consensual conversation.
What was that?
This is a consensual conversation.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll allow you to proceed.
What was that?
I will allow you to proceed.
I appreciate it, man. I'm just trying to get your name, man. I like to know who I'm talking to.
You can call me Sir, Good Citizen, Boss Man, whatever applies.
Okay. Well, I mean, I know I share my information with you, so what's your information, man?
Well, you're legally obliged to because you're a public servant.
What was that?
You're legally obliged to provide information because...
Here's where things heat up. Officers keep asking the same question. Do you live here? Hoping he slips. But the man stands firm. I don't answer questions. He reminds them it's consensual, and they have no detainment. Their frustration grows, because he knows the law better than they do. He exposes the truth. They are required to identify themselves, but he isn't.
You're a public servant on duty. I'm going to put this out. I have every intention of picking it up. I'm not going to litter, okay? I'm going to put it on the sidewalk. Just put it out. That way I'm not holding it.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm not littering. I'm going to pick it right back up when we're done.
Okay. Yep, there's a trash can to your right. Do you live here, man? I'm just trying to get to know who I'm talking to, man. I like to know everybody.
I'm going to lock my door, close it.
Okay.
We're having a consensual conversation. I'm not being detained.
Okay. Everybody knows me, man, so I'm just trying to, I like to know who I'm talking to.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
So, what's your name, man? If I may ask.
Well, you've asked and I've answered.
And you... Good.
Again, I've got no ill intent, no ill will towards anybody. I've got a Second Amendment right to walk around with my firearm.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing. Literally all I'm doing.
That's what I'm trying to get to the bottom. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of it, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm just trying to figure out who you are. You got a gun, which I applaud you, man. It's okay to have a gun.
Well, can I ask you something then?
What's that?
If you applaud me and you're aware that this is a Second Amendment right, and
I got a call saying there was 2 suspicious males in all black. So
is suspicion a felony or a misdemeanor?
depends what you're doing, man.
Well, no, suspicion's not a.
All right, guys. This is where the pressure gets real. The officer tries flipping the script, claiming suspicion is enough to force ID. But suspicion isn't a crime, and this citizen calls it out. He calmly explains his Second Amendment rights, exposes the officer's shaky investigation, and forces them to admit they were called for nothing more than 2 guys in black with a camera. That's not illegal. That's intimidation.
Crime. Can I have your name and badge number, please?
My name?
And badge number, please.
It's 5'2".
Thank you. Officer Meyer, 5'2".
So yeah, man, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I was called in the area. All right.
Yes, sir.
So I don't know you. You now know me. I said my last name, badge number.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I know you as an officer of the law right now, so.
And I just like to know who I'm talking to, man. That's all.
Yes, sir. Have I committed a crime today?
Right now, it's an investigation right now, man.
Okay.
Okay.
And I've told you what I'm doing.
And you didn't tell me what you were doing.
Yes, I did. I'm walking around exercising my Second Amendment right. That's literally it. That's literally all I'm doing.
What's your name, buddy?
You can call me good citizen, sir, or boss man.
No, I won't call you either of those. You realize you have to identify yourself to a police officer?
Have I committed a crime today?
You have to identify yourself to a police officer.
Have I committed a crime? I'm not required.
Your identification, yeah, you are committing a crime.
So,
Under what suspicion? What's your RAS?
We were called out for a suspicious call. That's what
Right, is suspicion a misdemeanor or a felony?
You have to identify yourself with me on these calls, okay?
I'm not required to identify myself unless I've committed a crime.
Identify yourself. You are required by law if we ask you to identify yourself. Sir, don't look towards your gun.
No, I'm making sure we're 6 feet apart. I won't look down. I won't move my hands. My hands are up here.
Yeah, I see your hands. They're gonna stay there.
Yes, sir.
The officers try escalating. They insist he must identify without any crime committed. They even warn him not to look toward his gun, hoping to create fear. But the man stays solid, hands visible, voice steady. He says, "I do not consent to any search or seizure," yet still offers to peacefully let them secure the firearm.
Listen, I do not consent to any search or seizure. This is my Fourth Amendment right. But if it makes you more comfortable, I will not resist you seizing my property from me.
Your property? What were you talking about, man?
My firearm on my side right now.
Okay.
If it makes you feel more comfortable, I'm not allowing you to do so. But I will not resist at all if you decide you want to seize my property from me and just put it aside while we have this conversation so you feel more at ease.
How about just give me your name, man, so I know who I'm talking to. I don't want to seize anything. All right.
Listen, we understand you have a Second Amendment right.
You have the right. Look, you have the right to walk down these streets. You know that's your right, man.
Yes, sir.
Camera and whatnot. I just got a call that there was 2 males wearing all black. There was no firearm in the description. I was just 2 males all black with a camera. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. And I happen to see you 2.
So,
buddy.
Which part of that is suspicious or illegal?
I'm trying to figure out what was so suspicious about what you guys were doing.
Well, that's up to you to discern.
And that's what we're trying to do.
Somebody thought you guys were just it's somebody.
Well, no, it's not suspicious. I don't have a legal obligation
You
to.
have a legal obligation to identify yourself.
Can you give me that statute?
I'll be more than happy to look it up for you.
Please do.
So, alright, so we get another guy up here. I'm gonna want you to stand there with my buddy with this gun on the side, so.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man. Do you have any identification on you, man?
I do not have identification on me.
What do you call yourself? Huh?
Now pay attention. This part exposes everything. Officers push the narrative that he's hindering an investigation, even though the only basis is a vague suspicion call. He destroys that argument, telling them the Constitution isn't optional. When he asks for the statute requiring ID, they can't name one. That's when the officers retreat into authority instead of law.
What do you call yourself, man?
I don't call myself anything. I don't refer to myself in third person.
parents give you a name?
Of course.
Okay, what's your name?
Well, I don't want to answer that.
Okay. Yeah, just trying to figure it out, man. All right.
Again, if it puts you guys at ease, I am not consenting to any search or seizure. But if you want to waive your, excuse me, if you want to waive your immunity, you can feel free to take my firearm from me, put it aside.
Listen, I'm just trying to get to the bottom. Like, what's your name, man? That's all I want.
Well, if I give you my name, then you can just run that or whatever your intentions are. I mean, I know we're not like buddy conversations right now.
The
So.
reason I want to know who I'm talking to, because I don't want to call you guy or, you know, a lot of people get butthurt about things like they don't want to get called.
Well,
like,
let's assume that I don't get butthurt by this.
And also I'm doing an investigation right now. So
Yes, sir.
I would like your name to
Put it on the record.
put in
For the
my police
paperwork?
report. Yep.
Yeah. Well,
That's all, man.
if I'm not committing a crime, then
Well, how are we to know that you don't have a felony and you're carrying a weapon? If you don't identify yourself, how are we to know that you're not committing a crime?
what reasonable suspicion do you have to
Is this your
believe that
vehicle, man?
it is not my vehicle?
Okay.
What reasonable suspicion do you believe that I am committing a crime right now?
He told you right now what we're out here for, okay?
Right.
We're called for suspicion.
Second Amendment.
We are legally mandated to find out what the suspicious activity is, okay?
Yes.
So that's what we're out here doing.
Yes.
Now, you hindering an investigation, failing to identify yourself to a law enforcement officer,
Well, if I haven't committed a crime,
to comply with our investigation. See what I'm saying, man? So now, what reason do I have to trust you now? You're not gonna tell me your name?
well, you have no reason to distrust me.
I have every reason to distrust you.
Well, why is that? I'm not committing any crimes.
You're not cooperating
Well, I mean, cooperate with what, though? I'm not committing a crime.
with our investigation. Well, you have to identify.
Well, I'm not required to I'm not obliged to help you with your investigation.
Okay, that's fine. You just sit tight.
Yes, sir.
Don't make it hard, man. We were just trying to identify.
Oh, I mean, I'd like to just point out that I'm not trying to make anything difficult for anybody.
Right.
No, please let me finish. I'm just exercising my rights. If exercising your rights makes it more, if me exercising my rights makes it more difficult for you, then what's the point of you enforcing any rights? You see what I'm saying?
So
This stretch shows the officers scrambling. They repeat questions, contradict themselves, and openly admit they have no clue who even called. They pull every classic tactic. How do we know you're not a felon? How do we know you're not committing a crime? But the man keeps the line strong. Rights first, fear never. His discipline and knowledge force them into retreat. They realize they have nothing.
Dream out the amendments and all that. You know we have a job to do, man.
Yes, sir.
We just can't let.
Did you swear an oath to defend the Constitution when you took your job?
What was the original complaint?
Two suspicious males with a camera.
Okay.
Wearing all black, so that's all I got.
Well, black's just a color.
Okay. Were you on the sidewalk?
Yes, sir.
Did you try to go into buildings?
No, sir.
Were you just walking?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You didn't yell at anybody? Nothing
I
like
didn't
that?
say anything to anybody.
Okay. Who called this in? No clue? Okay.
I was just dispatched.
Where was he at when you approached?
They were right here.
Okay. You seen another guy?
Yeah. He locked the door. I believe this is a
Okay.
duplex or apartment.
Okay.
I'll tell you. I'll
I believe
explain.
our job's here's done.
Yes, sir.
So,
Thank you. Could I have your name and badge number, please?
yeah, Officer Vance, 7-5.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Take care.
Yep. You guys have a great day.
All right, guys, this is the ending punch. Another officer arrives, finally admits the call was nothing, and clears the man to leave. The cops walk away embarrassed, fully exposed. And here's the takeaway. This is exactly why you record, why you learn your rights, and why you never fold under pressure. Support the movement. Like, comment, subscribe, and always record the police.